Alright, this is the setup for round 2. So this is the Omni DNA with Paddy being the player for it. And then his opponent being Will doing or playing the Pyramidimon? Pyramids. I don't remember half these names properly. So they've done their mulligans or kept and everything else, and now Paddy's remembered to shuffle his eggs in the first game because the whole wind up in our first round. So Will's going first, digivolving into the Reboot Nature Spirit Gatsu, and then plays out the Searcher Sunrisa, revealing 1, 2, and 3. Grabbing a rock or mineral, and close being the Liberator. So yep, grabbing his level 6, and so that's about the Pyramidimon and the close. Then yeah, the camera's so janky, but we did say we were informed that there was a internet connection issue for Paddy. Digivolves in the Gabby at the back and draws. Play Matt and Ty for 4. Then just Will asking, is it a memory setter? No, it's a memory gainer. Oh no, it's the EX4 one, so if he plays out a Gabby or Garuri, or Gabby or Agi, he gains a memory, but if he digivolves into a Greymon or Garurumon, he can play out a rookie. So he just digivolves into Landra effect, play out memory setter close. Push out the Gabby, does the start of main because he has a tamer with Madashida in its name to draw 1. Now he's thinking, did I really want that draw? But it's too late, you drew. You've raised, you've done your start of main. Digivolve in the Greymon for 3. Gain the plus 3000 because it has the Koromon in name to pop the Landra. I still think that was the right decision. Then Will gets put the 3 with this memory setter. Digivolves in the Elandramon. When digivolving, played the memory gainer close. He's just saying what he has in trash. The Pagani or the Pyramid deck, the Egyptian deck still confuses me a bit. Play Scramble effect. Just pass turn. I think he's missing level 5s. Digivolve into the structured deck, Agumon. A swing of security. Option card. Because it died due to the security effect, he doesn't get the draw. So on deletion, get to play Matt and Ty for free. And Miraculous. So he gets to play a rookie from hand or trash. Plays like the Searcher Agumon, revealing 1. 2, 3, 4. He grabs the DNA Omni. Bottom deck's the rest. Omni, Gabu, and Miraculous to the bottom of the deck. And then because he got to play an Agumon, he gets to gain the memory. To be fair, I think I would have just left it. Oh no, because he's got a memory setter, so do something else. Yeah, just Melga for 8. Greymon, draw. To delete something with 8,000 or less, being the Landramon again. Then tap the other Mountain Tie to gain 2 memory. So he's gonna crack the Scrambles. He's going to play a Scotty to the top, play out the Sunraiser, the Search, revealing 1, 2, 3, grabbing Closest Liberator and Gotsy as his Rock Mineral. Then gain a memory at the start of main. Digivolve with the Gotsy at the back. Does he have the Gotsymon X antibody? He's just saying what is already filled in his trash. Digiball for 1 and 2. I can't remember its name. Golmon. And then uses the memory setter close to put sources underneath, being the egg and Alandra. Digivolves into Gotsu X antibody. You can really tell I'm not used to the what do you call it? To the deck. Oh, the new Sunreason one, he just hard played for 3. This one allows you to reduce Digivolution cost by 1, which technically should be 0 cost because Sunreason. I think he really is missing level 5s. Remembering he can't swing due to the fact that, you know, it was played at the beginning of his turn through the Scrambles. Something I forgot last week. Or the week prior. Oh yeah, we had a ping that needed to be checked. So he's just gonna put, well, the 1 by playing another close. A lot of drawing and no level 5s. At this stage, I think the best bet, and I think I said this on the stream on the day, DNA. Yeah, DNA and the Omni, bottom deck, the pair of them. And he decided to do the ballsy, the ballsy move to do a lot of swings. So it's just like, Paddy got so much luck. There we go, now the DNA and the Omni is. And then, swing security, unspend, trash, and swing for game. And the level 5 that Will's been searching for was the last check in security. So yeah, Omni DNA just had so much. Excuse me. Was that game 1, game 2? Wait there. I sneezed and I moved it. It's been raining over here and I think I've got a cold. Oh, we were making... Excuse me. E-mulligan because the only thing you could play at the lowest play cost would have been 9 for the Omni Ace. So me and Will were mucking about. It's like, I even unmuted myself and was like, do it. And Will's doing the same thing. He's like, go on, give me 9 memory. So the blocker inheritable Gotsi. Then training, they grab the, I can't even pronounce that option card. Something like that. All I know is like it gives collision, reboot, and like DP buff. So DNA, I get the back. Oh, this is where I think, yep. There was a problem with the search, and I was like, wait there, Agumon doesn't do this. So while I'm doing this, the check-in, so we just catch it. We're like letting them know. So like one of either the War Grey or the Omni one, Ace has to go back to the bottom of the deck. And it's just like bottom decker with the rest, keeps the game state fine. And it's like nothing has changed on the game status for the draws or anything else, so it keeps everything running smoothly. So swing with Agu, hit the Pyramidi. Mountain Tide for 4. Then draw, promote. I think this was a 2 jump to the gun. I think Guts in 1 Ace should have been played. Just they get the additional draw, but we kind of seen training go into he gets to add 1 hand or tuck it. But he decides to go with the close. And this is the old Golemon. I think it's like BT4. So it's the one with Digiverse. So yeah, I think it's BT4. Yep, use the main effect to Digiverse 1. Give it plus 2000. Give it another one. And then use it 3rd time to gain a memory. So it's plus 6,000 as far as I'm aware. Was it Digiburst to get plus 2? No, it's not gold one. Anyway, he's swinging on the security, I think. And hitting another mountain tie. Digimon. Oh, it's Gogamon. Digiburst 1. Yeah, it is plus 2,000. And then the Inheritable is plus 1k. So, yes, plus 6. Now he's doing the legal search. Bottom deck and the rest. Oh, we had to joke with him afterwards. So, Melga for 8 to Digivolve and the Greymon. It's well past the Inheritable. So it can't pop anything and it can't Digivolve anything, so this is where I would like tap with mats again for memory back. Oh yeah, and I forgot to draw for Digivolution. There we go. And the turn DNA. Bottom deck is level 5. Oh, the pain. Swing a security, unsuspend, trash. Draw 1, and name the check. And deletes the lowest play cost from the option card, hitting security. Unsuspend, gain a memory. You should actually gain 2 memory. There we go. I had to keep on muting myself, be like, start that thing! Start that thing! Plays out the Cyber Jamon. Reveal top 5, play out no tamers, but because he has a tamer, the Digiball 1. He's just top or bottom. Back to the top. There was the whole memory thing. He's like, were you not on 3? And I know you put me on like 4, and then again 2 to go to 6, and then this. Well, it's not keep or not well. Well, both of them weren't keeping up with their memory. The amount of times I had to say about like starting main effects and everything else, I'm like, I did actually get an apology in this game about like, sorry it's taking so long, because I think this was actually the longest game of the night. So going to Goldmon for a win. Three in the back into the old BT4 again. Was it Golgamon? Gogamon. Pyramid for 4. Took 3 sources. End of turn. So yeah, I think the Cyber Germanius is actually a fun side tech. And I think the only thing it's not protected by is the digivolving. Miraculous Mega Knight for 2 to play out either from hand or trash. That's going to be for hand. The Aggie. Reveal 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can grab the Greymon, or the War Greymon, or the Taikamiya. I made the joke. I was like, this is why I don't do my judge testing. Because, no. Bottom deck to wrist. Oh yeah, I guess spend the ties because he has a Greymon on field to gain 2 memory. I am on in the Greymon. I know exactly what he's thinking. Yeah. To be fair, he could go into the Omni 1X antibody, attempt to put it to the bottom of the deck. It'll still only get the Digivolved, but if it means that the pyramid does swing, or yeah, the pyramid swings, you can Omni Ace. Yeah. So he's just going to. I think this is going to try and be board steal or memory steal at this stage then. So plays out tie for 4, pass his turn. Joe. Are you going to raise, then start a main, gain 2. This is where I have to unmute again. He's like, I will get to it. And he's like, no, you might miss the timing. This is fun. The actual sit and watch the game while it was happening, and it wasn't me playing. So getting to commentate through another game was really fun. And I'm actually double checking the Digiverse ruling. Not on the night, but now. Digiverse 1 has to be from this Digibuzz Digivolution card. Oh, excuse me. But he uses the option card anyway. And he's just double checked the option card actually does have to target the Digimon it's given it the effect to. Then he will attack the security. Yeah. So he attacks, uses the Cyber Germanius to de-Digiball by 1. Then he's going to trash 3 sources. So you gain security attack +1, and I think it's DP as well. Then he's going to tap the close. So he de-digivolves the Greymon. Then collision with piercing. 2 checks. Tie and carry. 4 grey. My brain just got so confused this night. So he's not going to trigger the effect and suspend, but he is going to trigger the collision. I think this is where Paddy's and the minerals have literally stung the lines to the point where it started affecting the stream. I see now. Yeah, this were crashed. Now we got him back. Then the game status didn't change, so we swing 1, swing 2, miraculous Mega Knight, play out a tamer, add the hand, and then Gogamon for game. So that's 1 apiece. And then this is the start of game 2. Oh yeah, we'll show that he had like 2 level 6s, 2 level 5s, and a tamer, and he's like, I need better cards. So, the mulligan. Oh yeah, that's one of the apologies was we're sorry that the internet cut out and it like affected the time scale of the game. It was like, I don't mind. It's okay, it is what it is. There's no problem. I was just enjoying to sit and watch the game and have some snacks instead. It was a lot. I think Will's going first. Which I believe me and Will had this chat a while ago about you kind of want to go first. Oh no, it's Paddy going first with Agumon in the back. You could have been really mean and just paid the 1 cost, the memory choke as an opponent, like forced them into placing a memory setter instead of giving 4. Then it would have been, you could digivolve in the Agumon and the Greymon if you've got it in hand, swing a security, and then gain the undulation to play out the man tie, draw 1 if you didn't hit an option card. So Gotsu and the Landra. And then in the programming one for 3. Then Greymon for 2. Matt and Tai, gain of memory. So yeah, he's like 10,000 DP at this stage. Or 9,000 DP. And it lived, so he gets a draw. Open boss, okay. Maybe the memory check, the 1 would have been a better option. So you're going to pierce through, hatch in the egg, because we're going to die, fragment, gain a memory, so he's a full. Yeah, Paddy didn't twig on that. He gained a memory from the fragment. So he's just fixed that. He's like, isn't that my turn of 1? No, not yet. So he has to place 3 back. So reboot, blocker, and egg. Yeah, this was the gameplay that really confused the hell out of me. Paladin, Ace, and then bottom decks is whole freaking trash. And he's asking, is there a level 7? No, because Pyramidimon doesn't really run level 7s. It could run like one of the Omni ones, but no. Blocker got into the old Gomon. I think it's BT4 as well. He needs to swing in the security to get rid of that Pyramidimon, or else Paddy's got 2 swings right there. And because he's got nothing in trash to like tuck sources underneath. If there was like an option card that he could play as like trash 1 to draw 2. Yeah, there we go. It didn't die. Running a Paladin mode, yeah. Oh my god, places blocker. Well, thank goodness. He Digivolve, so not get bottom decked. Play out Memory Setter close. There we go. That keeps the pyramid on board. So with the option card, it cannot be returned to hand or deck, so that nullifies the paladin effect. I can't believe that paladin mode. I think this game is going to last longer than my music. Swings in the Pyramidimon, gets that off the board. Top mat, get a memory, gives Will 5. So Will is playing a very, or not Will, Paddy is playing a very board control state. And Will's like, I wish I kept my original hand and didn't mulligan. We all get like that. When our mulligan hand is worse than our original.
One by one, I pick them off silently. Crewmates debate who's the one unseen. My alibi flawless, my tone so calm, but deep down, I'm bringing the cosmic bomb.
So he's +2. I know he has like the dice out of 1, but it's like he's timesing it in his head to remember because he's able to like digiburst so much when he's got full board set up. So instead of needing like multiple dice, he's like, right, it's only 1, but it's actually 2k, and then. Two, 4, 6,000. So he forces the collision, piercing check, Agumon, and the Pyramid for 4. Blocker, Landra, and Tumble. And it should have +2 for 6,000, +7, well, 1 from the inheritable, so it makes it +7. So it should be about 19,000 DP until the end of the opponent's turn. Yeah. The only thing I can really think of is swing a security, play out Melga, and stun the board. Hits a Galtz. And the Paladin Modius is just sitting on the board now for the rest of the game. So that gains them memory. So the preventive deletion uses fragment, gets rid of basically the rookies in the egg to keep it alive. Or the 3 sources that he did put in. And yes, the close should be unsuspended too. This is long game. Big brain thinking. Is that opponent's turn or all turns the inheritable? All turns plus, so it's only sitting at 13. Omni is 15, so it is a bit of a standstill. Oh yeah, they put a message in to say, right, I need to take the dogs out to the bathroom. Yeah, pops out to the bathroom. So I actually don't know what happened at this stage because I wasn't watching. I took the dogs out to the bathroom. You know, he can't de-digivolve anything because he's just hard playing everything. This is funny. So they're discussing the raid and blocker situation from the Omnimon. Will's making life choices. Laundra for 4. For 3. Tap to close. Yes. 1, 2. Oh, it's only 2 sources. I thought it was up to 3. Oh, okay. And Gigi Burst. Yep. That gains him a memory. Plus 2,000. Oh, looks like he's using it neither. So. Then end of turn, place 1, 2, 3 sources. So blocker, Landra, tumble. Oh my god, he got a rookie! Aggie in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my music soon. So at the minute, what? Pyramid, he's 13. So he could raid, but he's not getting no piercing. As he goes into like Omni 1X and bottom decks, the well, yeah, you could attempt the bottom deck it. It would pass the turn over the 1. There we go. Well, that bar controlled. And then now I came back and I'm like, wait there, what? It doesn't really look like much has happened. $16-1 jack. It's not really going to die that much, to be fair. Yeah, 9k DP. Because I think he was like gonna play out the word right just to pop it. So it makes it 1k over the threshold for the grey one. To be fair, I think I would have just swung with the Alter B, used the wind attacking to like trash the Omni on Ace, lose the overflow, and delete the level 5, trash 1, and then do the check. You're giving your opponent 5, but oh, yeah, right, okay. Oh yeah, oh no, the all is lost moment. But he now has a Digimon that he can swing with. And double close to like Toxorus under. There we go. And like scramble for 2. If you have a level 5 in hand. Per granny. This was my brain hurts. The thing is, he could swing. If it dies, fragment the 3. Then, if he has pure MIDI in hand, Digivolve in the pure MIDI. And then use the close to place the sources back under. And then that would memory choke his opponent to 1. But they are both panicking very hard in this game. Like they're trying to deal with board control and aggression. And I think this is where I get up another apology. It's like, sorry, Big R, we're just taking so long to figure out our plays. We're eating up your time too, and I'm like, I don't mind. Yeah, it's been about an hour, over an hour of the game. So, you know, it was a, what do you call it? Robin race thing? I don't know. There was only 3 of us playing that night anyway, so we kind of just altered around, so none of us really mattered about the timekeeping. Red Robin, is it? I don't know. None of us really mattered about the timekeeping of the whole game, because yeah, it was just 3 of us. We were having fun back and forth. Oh, sweet baby. Sorry. It's still early editing these videos. And 1 cup of coffee later. I need a new cup of coffee before I say about editing the last round. So, just a lot of stack sourcing. So he doesn't have Pyramid in hand, so the beginning of his turn he has to like trigger that scramble to get a Pyramid. And it does have Fragment, and I can do it twice. Okay. Yeah, it does have blocker. Delete low. Play cost 4, which would be the Agu. If he had memory stealing. Memory stealing. Go to 3. Crack the scramble. Crack the scramble. No, he drew for turn and raise. Never mind. He had the answer. Yep, he's twigged on. He could have scrambled before drawing. Get the Pyramid back. Digivolved in the Pyramid. Stacked, what, 4 sources underneath it. Swung. Gain, trash the both Tumblemons, gain 2 memory back, security attack +1, then done the collision with the DP buff and everything. So gain what, 5 memory back on top of that. Well, after the first check. Yeah. There was the last chat of the game. That would have put them both in first, second place. I probably would have still went up against Will for a fun game. He still would have got second place, and nothing would have changed the game status. So there's the apology for the over the time extending past. Fragment 3. Trigger close. So we're just by one. Add more sources. He doesn't know what he wants to do. The line's getting bigger than frickin' was it what do you call them? Machine Dramon, Chaos Dramon. Digiburst. Then Digiburst again. Get another memory. And another 2k, so it's plus 4, 5, 6 inheritable, 7. Maybe. Is there a Landra with DP buff? No. D-Digimon 1 and deletes up and play cost 4. So he's Digiburst 3 times, gain 3 memory plus 6,000. So 7, 8k buff. And then with BT4, Gogamon. He should have used the scramble. Even Will admitted he needed to use the scramble. So he's double checking the math. 15k Omni and 16k Paladin mode. So plus 8k. Plus 10k altogether. So he's sitting at what, 17? I was hoping that the training would get him another pyramid. Pass his turn. I was even saying, like, Final Zippergun Punch might have kept you in the game. Training the training, back to back training. And he's just seeing how far away 3 Sunrises beside itself. Oh my god. No. He would have had to recycle back one of the pure minis that he should have done at the beginning of the turn with the scramble, but that is what it is. So that was the concede. So all in all, throughout the night, that is Will's second win. So he actually did get first place. Now it's the battle between second and third with myself and Will for game 3, but we'll see that one in the next game. Yeah, I gotta make coffee now. But I do hope you liked enjoyed the video. I hope the commentary is not too bad. I know there is quiet times because even I'm sitting looking at the game going, what just happened? Why did this just happen? What? Okay. And then I kind of look away from the game, double check any effects and stuff, to double check in my head to make sure I've got it right in my head and be like, turn back around. I was like, okay, this happened. Got it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the videos anyway. Keep an eye out for round 3, where it's going to be myself versus Will. So Pure Minimon versus Shine.